I have to be honest, before I knew that this movie was coming out, I had never listened to Bob Marley in my life. But in preparation for this film, I checked out his music and it is so good. Like, he was so talented, and once I started listening to his music, I actually started to get excited for this film. And I feel like I was sadly let down a little bit. You know, Kingsley Ben-Adir, oh my god, he was incredible. Like, just think back to this summer when Barbie came out, and do you remember that Ken who was obsessed with Ryan Gosling's Ken? Yeah, that's him. And now he's playing Bob Marley, where just you can really see the range of his acting, because in that movie where he was just this definition of a side character and a supporting character, here he just completely fills up the screen, and every time he is there, you are just invested because his performance is seriously on another level. The accent seemed to be really good. The singing, if that was him, I don't know if that was him, but if it was, that was also really good. During the concert scenes, the way he moves around the stage, you know, was just phenomenal. And this will probably go down as one of the best performances of the year. I know it's February and I'm saying that, but just last year, if this movie came out in November, he probably would have gotten an Oscar nomination. He totally would have one-upped Coleman Domingo for that 5th spot. If you want to watch this movie, go and you watch it for him, and then you also watch it for Lashana Lynch. She is, again, phenomenal. Just like Kingsley Ben-Adir, she is not on screen nearly as much as he is, but when she is there, she is right at his level, and she is meeting his level. And you know, he was top notch when it came to his performance here. So she, as a supporting character and supporting actor here, was just as good. I was really invested in her performance, really invested in her character. I actually liked her character more than Bob Marley's, because this movie is kind of honest about Bob Marley. It doesn't shy away from some of the not great things that he did do, and that's good. You know, this was a very honest portrayal of Bob Marley, and I really do respect that. However, I felt like the direction and the writing did kind of all fall a little flat to me. It felt like a very standard musical biopic, where we never really had any great moments of direction or writing that put it up there with Bohemian Rhapsodies, the Rocketmans. I could even say the Elvis, you know, because Elvis, you know, people give it crap, but its direction was great. Baz Luhrmann's a great director, in my opinion. And yeah, just this movie didn't really have that. I'm glad that a lot of people seem to be going to check this out. I suggest that you would go and check this out, because this is the movie that's kind of saving the box office right now. And that's awesome. You know, and I'm really glad that it's this movie rather than Madame Web, because this movie is definitely better than Madame Web, and I would much rather get more Bob Marleys than more Madame Webs. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna give this movie 2.5 stars. I know that seems a little low, but again, I really do suggest that you go and check this movie out for yourself, and if you've already seen it, let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. Thank you all for tuning into this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Oh, actually, if you want to check out my Madame Web review, check that out right up here. Take care.